I'm Bridget Culver. I'm Head of Maths at Uffculme for many a year. I hope by putting myself through this filming, you'll feel like you're actually here. GCSEs are considered important and a pass in maths is first rate. A good grade here will mean that you can do the college course you wanted to take. You cannot ignore the exam side of school, but it's not the only thing we focus on. We try to give our students life skills to prepare for times yet to come. Now, maths underpins so much in our lives, from shopping to Formula One cars, from catching a bus into town to meet friends to sending a space probe to Mars. It links other subjects with a beauty and power that's so important for people to know. Here at Uffculme, we recognise each student's strengths and support their maths ability to grow. Maths isn't always easy, we recognise this, but that gives brains a chance for a fight. That light bulb moment when something clicks and sense of achievement when you get something right. Our classes are streamed to allow us to meet the needs of all students we teach, with differentiated lessons and individual help and regular targets given to each. We encourage students to think for themselves, to ask questions, learn to learn and inquire. Whether grade 1, 4 or 9, we do our best in maths to stretch, challenge, support and inspire. So in years 7, 8 and beyond, students learn via a spiral curriculum in maths. It means that each time students meet a topic, they learn a little bit more about it. Each unit of our curriculum tends to build on prior learning and creates links and pathways to other topics and other subjects. Year 7 starts with some algebraic thinking to introduce students to how number can be written in other forms. There's then a section on how fractions, decimals and percentages are all connected, and how calculations can be used as tools to help with other topics such as averages, area, solving equations. Years 8 and 9 build on this, ensuring students have a good knowledge of the building blocks ready for GCSE. There are 5 key areas of study here: number, ratio and proportion, algebra, shape, space and measure, and then data and probability. And in year 10, we start to make decisions about what tier of entry is best suited to each student to focus more on that. For those who find maths a challenge, they're taught more life skills to help them not just at GCSE or getting a job, but also understand these basic maths skills. And for those who love the challenge of maths, we'll branch into AS topics to give them a feel for what to expect post-16. So there are 11 members of the maths team. There are 10 teachers and there's 1 HLTA. It would take too long to introduce them all individually, but there are a few things you probably need to know about 1 or 2. Mr. Orchard is the second in the department and he has responsibility for Key Stage 3, and Mr. Burt organises intervention and enrichment across both key stages. Between the 8 full-time maths teachers, we have over 100 years of teaching experience. A few have even taught across 2 millennia, but that's not to say we're old-fashioned. Mr. Burt is probably the nattiest dresser around, whilst Mr. Osmond insists that 30-something is still young as he gets down with the kids with Instagram and Rubik's Cubes. Our teaching continually moves with the times and we recognise each student's strengths and challenges with maths. Staff are always available, both break and lunch times, to offer support, and each has a passion for bringing the best out of the students that we teach. In terms of enrichment in maths, Mr. Burt runs a house competition that gives all students an opportunity to gain house points for their houses. And the more able students also participate in the UK Maths Challenge. They pit their logical thinking wits against students across the whole country.